Ready, there should be goals, there should be one way, but accidents can happen.
Sergi Busquets.
Rakitic plays that ball into that space, Andy, with
there's Rakitic into space. A chance brought down and already on the score sheet. 1-0 to Barcelona, and Martín Montoya involved, but it's Pedro, fresh off of his first half hat-trick, keeping the trend alive.
The genesis of this will go back to Rakitic, but we'll probably not see it. It's a beautiful ball played in, and it's nicely dispatched by the man who was the hat-trick hero in midweek, and all full credit to the boss for keeping it in. But that ball there from Blondie was magic.
Rakitic with the delivery.
This one, he gets on the end of it again, and a beautiful ball fed into him. It's millimetre perfect. Look at this, it's down to the micron, Andres. Beautiful control. He's onto it, jumping jack, flash quick. One touch to settle it, right foot, abracadabra. Brilliant. Nureyev, balance, up in the air. It doesn't matter. Pedrito strikes dirt. What was it? 30 seconds?
The play sparked on this near side by Martín Montoya.
Ball to set up the goal, and we'll see it at halftime.
There's Mascherano with Lionel Messi. Oh, he spotted the pass early. Iniesta with plenty of space. Iniesta into the 18, near post. The shot is controlled by Juan Carlos. Only the 7th league start for Andrés Iniesta this season, as Luis Enrique has rotated, particularly in that midfield.
Just looking for that curler away from the far post, but the defenders just close in him. Not the first one, but that second defender just rushes him.
He's got options forward, Messi, and he's found one in the form of Pedro. Now Jordi Alba with the overlapping run, looking for Luis Suarez. Just wide of that near post as Suarez took it first time.
Beautiful build-up play, and again, they find the right man. Look at the way he checks away from his run, Suarez. Lovely little ball, he's onside, and then this pullback. You see the way Suarez fades away from his defender, peels away from him, like skin on a tangerine, just to make sure he's got that extra yard of space. It's a brilliant attempt to find the inside of the post between Juan Carlos, but...
Nice turn. Rakitic. Borja's ball in for Claudio Bravo. Needed a second touch to control, and he's done so. No, played out quickly. Shades of his Real Sociedad days now. He was looking for Luis Suarez. It's cut.
Here's that snapshot from Garcia. Lovely ball played in. Borja really snaps at it, and good covering on that inside of the post. You've seen them ones creep in, but not one. It's always going to be the way.
Gilas has Ekeng in support, and an overlapping run from Qurطbة. He's found the young Argentine. Back post cross goes to the near post as he got it wrong, and Claudio Bravo, his heart skips a beat for perhaps the first time since his only save of the match.
Yep. Fede gets in nicely, and that's good judgment by Claudio Bravo. Suarez, but just no way through this green and white mesh again.
Iniesta just shook Luso out of his boots. Here's a chance for Jordi Alba. He's found a bit of an angle. Alba trying to sneak it past Juan Carlos, but he's blocked the near post well, the goalkeeper.
Slipperier than an eel, covered in Vaseline here. Beautiful, dances around the defenders beautifully, but good ice hockey goalkeeping here from Juan Carlos. Down and then gets his pads nice and square.
Still, there were 5. Back out into midfield for Mascherano.
Lovely invitation sent from this man on the ball to Piqué.
Barca keeping the pressure on. A second effort here from Rakitic. Knotted down and palmed over the crossbar as Gerard Piqué nearly had his second goal of the season.
This ball rattled in and takes a slight deflection on its way right here, but Gerard adjusts his gyroscope beautifully. Crespo in the vicinity does well, but Juan Carlos.
Barcelona got the opening goal 2 minutes in, and then the scoreboard froze over for the rest of the half as Mateo Laos blows time on this first 45 minutes. It's Barca and
still a 1-0 game. No pyrotechnics goals fest yet.
Qurطbة get the second half on Friday. Dani Alves, so missing ball, a 3rd consecutive match. Iniesta with space, again. Finding Pedro. Good first touch from Pedrito. Squared across for Suarez, and he's got that first La Liga goal as Luis Suarez unlocks the bus and makes it 2-0 Barcelona.
Like smoke through a keyhole. Suarez is suavecito here, and it's a beautifully embroidered typical Barcelona. a goal of the highest order. It's a 24-carat ingot pass, and he is the thunder at the end of the lightning attack. It's rabbit hole football from Barcelona at their best. Qurطbة stripped apart. Of course, the genius starts it with a lovely little ball to genius number 2. Iniesta finds Pedro and he pulls it back. He sees a tiny window of opportunity and he kicks it open. It's a beautiful diamond pass. He knifes it through the defenders, and the pass right there is immaculate. Look at the control. He draws it in with a beautiful left foot velvet cushion, and he tucks it away with the right foot. Juan Carlos attacks him, but he's already taken it into account, and this is going under the...
Started the run of Messi and Pedro. Now Jordi Alba at the elbow, square ball just beyond Iniesta, picked up by Pedro, by Suarez. Busquets for Rakitic, takes a shot from distance, nearly making it 3, was Ivan Rakitic.
Blisters the upright, millimeters away from finding it. What a goal that would have been. Magnificent power, but the placement is almost immaculate.
Here's Xavi. Protractor in hand, trying to find the angle as he goes toward the back post, and Gerard Piqué makes it 3. In the 80th minute, Barcelona comfortably in front as Piqué gets his 2nd La Liga goal of the season, and a round of applause from...
Rises like the proverbial beautiful salmon out of a summer stream to kiss this one home beautifully. The placement, of course, is immaculate. And you know who it's going to be by, and it's worth taking a look at it again. Xavi finds Piqué. He could find a guard particle. Magnificent pass, and look at that. Wonderfully rehearsed free kick. He just gets a yard of space, and it's an easy header for Gerard, but what a ball from chameleon eyes. Just no way through. Again, nice last-ditch covering from the Caliphs.
Xavi's delivery near post again. Piqué nearly on the end of it, and Messi is. 82nd minute, Messi scores as Barca now lead it 4-0.
Well, when the ball falls to him, you know, it's only going to go in one direction, but he actually picks out the square in the net that he wants to hit. Don't underestimate this. It's an emphatic finish, and this one is a radioactive hit. It's simple by his standards, but the detonation will give the admirers of him a physical arousal. Take a look as it falls to Messi. He's already found his way through, and he picks the space in between the defenders instantly.
14th goal this season for Lionel Messi. You consider he's hit the woodwork 8 times on the campaign. Could this be a consolation goal for Qurطbة? They've got 3 men forward on the counter for the first time today. Here's Fede Qurطbة onto his left foot. Eke making a run toward the back post. Qurطbة goes for goal, and it's just wide of Claudio Bravo's first post.
We've been singing this lad's praises all game long. Remember the name, Fede Qurطbة. Argentina, class in a glass again. So close, but look at this wonderful placement.
Denied, but finds a pass to Xavi. Now Jordi Alba, 2 players at the back post, including Piqué, who has a goal. Brought down by Messi. Lionel Messi makes it 5.
Absolute genius! He is wrigglier than a python, and just as deadly here with this control that is absolutely bamboozling. He could absolutely brain a dozen live rattlesnakes with his feet. It's his right again. Wonderful. Right foot slingshot. Take a look. It's astonishing technique and control. He magnetizes this ball with his left, turns, pirouettes like Nureyev, and then this is a wonderful dispatch with deadly accuracy. Softer than a mother's kiss was control, and as deadly as Dracula with his finish.
12 goals.
His fans with what a way to celebrate as the cant rings round. A wonderful scoreline, a decent performance by Qurطbة, who shut down roadblocks right, left and centre, but 5-0 Barcelona's cream.